Good afternoon, and welcome back to Asgard, and welcome back to Song of the Deep. So, I guess we'll push on. Oh, he just runs away. Okay. Well, that's fine. But anyways, we're picking up where we left off, and going through this new
Cluster of
area.
brilliant red marrow eggs shimmered like giant rubies. If the Seagarden could be saved, the marrows might still live on.
Interesting. So what do I do with this? There's actually like quite a few treasures up through this area. I still don't know what to do about these things. Like, no clue whatsoever. I mean, I know certain ones, we can, follow that fish around, and have them move around and everything, but there's a lot of, like, just loose treasures here. But not all of them have a fish to follow behind, so not entirely sure. I'm assuming these things would give us a good shock if we touch them, so I'm trying to avoid them. There's another treasure. How bizarre. I'm not sure, like, where this even connects over to. I know we're supposed to be going up, but there's all these treasures. All these treasures are just laying around to be grabbed. Hey, buddy. You're not bad. Seagarden. Huh. I don't remember a place that even looked like this from before. So what's down here? Oh. Alright, well that works. There's a free 200 for us. Thanks to the power of the magnet. Oh, yep, they hurt. But anyways, I hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas. And I know this episode's coming out a day late, but I do apologize. But we stayed pretty busy throughout the holiday period. Oh, that's not what he wants. Let's see if I can figure out what he desires. Oh, you can move those things with these things. Interesting. Okay, now, doesn't look like anything works on this guy, so, alright. But yeah, we stayed pretty busy, a lot of cooking and all that good stuff, so, oh no, I need to go over there. That fan blade is what's pushing us, I believe. Oh, what's this guy? Okay, these guys will follow glow bulbs at a very, very slow pace. Yes, I'm going to help you along. Okay. I did send that sea urchin thing down here, so hopefully we can feed it to that clam. Maybe he wants that? Looks like he ate it. Yep, there we go. So that's what we had to do, is bring that sea urchin from way up there down to this clam. So now I guess we have to bring that cuddle pup up and around. Okay, he has went back to where he spawned. So I've got to go back over there, get him to follow me all the way through these ruins, and then, and those tentacle things respawn. So, all right, if I said that this was probably the most annoying thing ever, that would probably be an understatement. Just saying. Okay. So he's with us now. There's 2 coins. Oopty-doopty. Oh, wait, there's something over here, it says. Aha! There we go. 200 coins for that, too. It's like a lot of free money around here. Oh, we got
Erin
ourselves...
was shocked to see her submarine repaired and waiting for her. "Did you do this?" she asked the hermit crab. And for a moment, she thought he was blushing beneath his shell.
Huh. Okay. Well, he has fixed our submarine for us. let's take a look, because we have a lot of coins built up now. And let's go ahead, I can't see how much stuff costs, but let's go ahead and get the speed sonar and the energy dampening. And we'll get nitrogen infuser. And, okay, I think that's all that we can afford at the moment. So, that works for me. And it still doesn't tell us how much stuff costs. Now, there's still that one gem over there. And so I'm thinking that we could maybe bring the sub over there. I have no clue, really, how we go about moving that. So for right now, I'm just going to push on. Maybe it's something that we're going to find. At least now that we have the sub, we can slip through that fairly easily. Okay. So what is up here? Oh yeah, it's there we go. So that leads us into Watcher's Hollow. Oh, there's more. There's another one right there. Is there multiples of that guy, or is it just...
As Merrin swam toward Kara, she felt a wave of panic. The Merrow was dying. Merrin asked her desperately, "What can I do? How can I help?" Kara's voice was slow and weak. "Fix him. Fix him, and he will show you," she said. Kara closed her eyes. She didn't have the strength to say more. Very sick. But Swish was there to care for her. He would fetch scallops for her to eat and guard her from any enemies. Merrin knew the best way she could help was to find a way to repair the clockwork seahorse.
Huh. Okay. So fix the clockwork seahorse is what we shall do. Yeah, see there's another... Do I have to bring... Surely I don't have to bring that guy all the way up here. Because that is a bit much. Surely there's a way that our sub can move those. Because there's a lot of places I haven't seen one of those.
A series of visions flashed through her mind. Each one showed a different location in the world. She marked them on her map, wondering what she might find there.
Okay, so there's 3 places we have to go down into the deep light. Over there and over here into the Glowkelp Forest. Interesting. Free monies! Okay, so what else is over here, though? I wonder. There's still nothing that we've got that can easily destroy those things. Oh, cool. Thanks. Thanks, I love this. Aha. Open that chest. Whoa, what's this? It's a really sparkly jewelfish. 500 gems for that. That is just a little bit of monies. Yeah, it's too slow. Okay, so maybe if we go really, really fast through this. Okay, we can do it that way. We don't have to actually flip through the blades in that other direction. So that's fine. That's actually a really, really cool statue, by the way. So it looks like we need to fix the clockwork seahorse. Is our goal at the moment. What's down? Whoop. That's not cool. There's gotta be a way to get rid of those with the ship.
A series of visions flashed through her mind.
Okay, so that path to the left really doesn't have anything for us at the moment. Until we can remove those, like, these things. There's not a whole lot that we can do with those. And see, like, there's an item way up there. There's gotta be a way that the ship can overcome those. Or maybe get him somehow. Okay, there's a secret little tunnel here that we can go through. It wraps all the way around to here. And there's an item hidden back in here, but... Okay. We just need to take Merrin back in here. There's another 50. There's a lot of, like, coins so far. Like, a ton of coins for us to be gathering. It looks like... Yeah, I mean, we can go to the left, but there's puzzles off in this direction. So I guess let's go ahead and snag this. There we go. Come on, little guy. Oops. Sorry, buddy. But you're in my way. Go get him. Okay, so now... Ooh, what's this? Full spectrum searchlight. Capable of interacting with sea life in new ways. I wonder
Merrin
if this...
discovered a peculiar purple light that was both dark and bright at the same time. After a bit of thought, she had an idea for how to use it.
Awesome. So now we can remove those things. That is great. That is what we've been wanting. So now... we can go over here and get rid of this thing. I'll be leaving these searchlights on like all the time. Alright, so there's 200 coins for that. I still have no clue what to do with those clockwork things. No clue whatsoever. Like nothing, you know, really interacts with those. So now we can get this. There we go. And let's go ahead and remove this from the chest. Wow, 300 more coins right there. So this is one of those little snake puzzles where we have to go over them really, really quickly. So I'm assuming... oh, I don't know. Those eels just don't want to cooperate. So I'm going to go on and we'll come back later. Maybe there's something that we can get that maybe makes Merrin swim faster or something. I don't see it. But... it's a possibility. Who knows? So now we can get whatever's up here, in this little alcove. Oh, look at that! 200 more gems for us, and then we've got that. Okay, about to say, like, I know I've got them. So we've got over 2,000. That's crazy. We've earned so many gems. Actually, before we talk to the crab merchant, let's pop on up here. Because there's that we can get. Ooh. This one's a little bit dangerous, I feel like. Because we're going to have to go in as Merrin and like just really swim extremely quickly. But let's go ahead. I think we could probably pull it off. Yeah, the little guy swims so quickly. He really does. There we go. Okay. So we got it all. That wasn't terrible. And there's still an item up here. I wonder if we could get this. Yeah, see, I'm not sure what we're supposed to do here yet. I don't think it has to do with any of our missiles. We'll go on for now, and then we'll come back. I mean, I feel like there's still some stuff that we have to unlock and everything, so. And I guess we're going to go straight down into the deep light. I'm actually kind of nervous about what's actually going to be down here. Because at this point, we are going, like, really, really deep into the ocean. Actually, before we do that, let's speak to the crab merchant. And let's go ahead and get our seawater coolant. Sounds good. Let's get our heat repair. Helix torpedo. Sure thing. We'll take it. We're just buying everything at this point. You know, it's gotten to where money is just like jumping out at us. We've got over half the treasures in the game now. Over half the items. So, I guess let's push on down
Merrin
at least.
was at the edge of the impassable land known as the Bone Vaults. The region was inhabited by the terrifying, deathless squids known as Red Reapers. The only hope for survival against them was to flee. Merrin was at the edge of the impassable land known as the Bone Vaults. The region was inhabited by the terrifying, deathless squids known as Red Reapers. The only hope for survival against them was to flee.
Oh my god. There they are. But they don't seem to pay us any attention if we don't have our searchlights on. So, I mean, at least there's that. I don't know how reassuring that alone is, but... yeah. Cool. Oh my god. What do you want from me? Okay, there's an item down here. Time collector. Alright. I feel like at this point they're kind of just throwing items at us. They're like, oh, you don't even have to do anything to get these. Just go to this area and you're good. Of course, we are going into a little bit dangerous territory. Those things seem to insta-kill you too. Like, you touch them, you die. The bone vaults. Oh my god. What you want? There's an item right there that we're supposed to be getting, but we have to go through the bone vaults before we can get that item. So, I guess we'll push on in this direction. I don't know why we'd want that. So we got through that area. This is just a bunch of these little things. And it looks like... it doesn't look like the bone vault's actually all that long. Really. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna kick on my lights here. I'm assuming that the Red Reapers can't find us over here. I should think. Okay, there we go. We got through it.
As she got nearer to the resting place of the fallen clockwork seahorse, Merrin wondered what had brought it here. Had it perished while protecting the Merrows against the Red Reapers?
Okay. So... is that really all that's in the bone vaults? Actually, that area was actually really, really short.
No sooner had she salvaged the parts of the destroyed seahorse than a horde of Red Reapers descended on her from above. Could she escape the bone vaults before they caught her?
Oh god! Please? God. So, they seem to be getting stuck on a lot of things. Oh god, here come more of them. They're just like, oh, you got through that area quick? Well, here you go. We'll give you some more of our good love. No! Oh my god! He's right there! How am I supposed to do that?
No sooner had she salvaged the parts of the destroyed seahorse than a horde of Red Reapers descended on her from above. Could she escape the bone vaults before they caught her?
Well, I sure hope so. If they don't come through the walls on us again. Whoop, there we go. We made it through that. Go. Go break through the walls. Go, go, go. God, they are everywhere right now. Go, push through. Maybe these lights will stop them? You think? Aha! That's what we gotta do. Why will you not give me my treasures, good sir? Oh, you know what? Maybe he wants a bone. We're gonna bring him a bone. That's probably what he wants, actually. Is maybe like a bone. It was kind of hidden, I guess. There we go. That's what we need to do. So we've got 630. Let's see if there's anything. Can we buy anything at all? No. Okay. That's fine. I mean, we're making an absolute ton of money at this point. And so now we've got a... oh, there's a treasure. Aha. Invisible treasure chest right there. Interesting. So now we've just got to go back up. We've got all the treasures down here, so That's not terrible. That place wasn't as daunting as I was expecting it to be. Like, that place looked like it was going to be big, you know, when we were looking at it from before. I thought that was going to be like, or this mall area, I thought it was going to be huge. Oh, it's just so dark. Like, you can't see the Red Reapers until you're, like, right on top of them. Or they're right on top of you. So, and think about that. Very, very good idea. But yeah, so that's one piece down. I still do not know. I have no clue whatsoever about this treasure over here at the Deep Light. Because there's like nothing here at all. I wonder if Red Reapers are going to become like a thing moving forward, you know. Oh. That's what we've... Oh, there we go. We got it. So we got the treasure. It's just these little light-up mushrooms. Okay. That makes sense. I mean, I feel like we're starting to, like, really clean areas out, anyway. There's still another area right down here in the Deep Light. I don't know what that's for. Or how we get to it. I know there's still a lot of backtracking. I'm kind of holding off on the backtracking at this point. You know, until we get to where we're like, okay, we know how to open, like, all these things. So, okay, there's still nothing that we can buy with our current funds. But yeah, I think there's actually a lot of items up there. Almost feel like it would almost be worth going back there due to the amount of islands, or items that are up there. Skeleton Reef. But I do believe that it's just about wrapping up point, so I am going to end out the episode there. Next episode, I think we'll continue on getting the seahorse parts. I think is what we're going to do. Before long, we'll probably do just a bunch of backtracking, because there's a lot of stuff. I really want to hit up that Skeleton Reef, because I see 3 items, and then another item right over there. Like all within that area. So it would be, I think, worth our time to go back there, because a lot of that stuff we could probably access now, because the last time we went through Skeleton Reef was like forever ago. The only things we really don't know of, like how to open, that come to mind is a few of those like really thick plating things. I think it's just finding the bomb locations. Those we haven't ran into too many of. I know there's one up in the this glowkelp forest, like right there, the center of the map. I imagine we have to come in through the back way to get to that. And then we've also got like that one chest that had the weird mushrooms on it. I can't figure out how to open that. And the clockwork chests. We still don't know how to open those. And I want to say that's it. So I'm hoping that those clockwork chests, maybe we'll find a way to get that open moving forward. I do feel like we're approaching the end of the game, because there's like this area here that looks like just a big, almost like just a big room, kind of. And looks like there's an area right over there, but it could just be like a room or something. And then down here, I don't know what's over there. Yeah, there's a bunch of just little like darkened areas we have to explore and stuff that I think we could probably access a lot of those. So, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, as always, be sure and hit that like button and go ahead and subscribe if you're not already for more daily videos. I almost said more daily Reapers. I was thinking about the Red Reapers, but yeah, and I hope you guys join me for next episode. And until then, as always, do take care, stay safe, and I hope to see you guys next time. Once again, Merry Christmas to all of you. Merry couple days after Christmas, but yeah, so I will see you guys later.